Get this message, it's gonna be too late. What's up? Don't bother paging me because I'm gonna be on my way. All right, let's get into this thing. Divine Feminine. Thank you for the donation, beloved. All right. Oh, hold up. So you can be noticing people in your face now, okay? You know, it seems like people are in your face more than usual, okay? Or someone or some people, okay, are giving off this energy of like making eye contact with you, okay? It's kind of like they're trying to tell you something without telling you something, okay? Could be interest, could be anything. All right, y'all ready? Okay, so bottom of the deck, we got love is love. Okay, same sex for some of y'all. All right, we got unexpected money, and we got Miss or Mr. Scared. It's what somebody's been afraid of. Okay, yeah, you got a twin flame here as well. Give me a second. So somebody's twin flame is now they want to have faith. Okay, so somebody's twin flame is praying and having faith that you don't see something. Okay, something about a home. Okay, or somebody could be near your home. Near you but hiding, not wanting you to see them. Okay, there's a rich guy here, or somebody who's wealthy or just well off. Okay, stable, that has a love offer for someone, but someone's unbothered. Someone's unbothered by this rich guy, this love offer. Somebody could be a tarot reader. Whoever this tarot reader is unbothered by this love offer. Okay, you don't want it if I'm talking to you. For some of you, it's not that you don't want it. You could not be thinking about a love offer, right? That's not what's on your mind right now. Okay, that's not, hey, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, whatever. Okay, but that's not on your mind. Okay, makes sense. I mean, shit. Makes all of the sense. What's up? What's up? Put it on a beat, hope. Tell him, Jeremiah. Let me turn this down because it's gonna be a little loud. I swear it'd be low enough when I go back there. All right, let's get it. Holy Spirit, tap me into my divine feminine collective. So yeah, I don't know. You got somebody who was laughing with the group of people, or who was pointing and kikiing and all this and that. This person now wants to. I guess they've cut. Somebody went to jail. A group broke up. or somebody cut some people off, and now they want to what, come talk to you or tell you the truth as if you're going to engraft them or something like that, or you know, be waiting with open arms. I think somebody knows better than that. I think they do. I think they know better than that. Okay. At this point. Yeah, the song saying, don't tell them. Don't tell them, don't tell them. You don't care either way. Okay. Got Mr. Doubtful. Okay. Somebody trying to figure something out about somebody. Miss Scared. Mr. Satisfied. Somebody's wondering why somebody's satisfied. Okay. The fact that somebody's satisfied without them. Okay. Outside of them. It looks like somebody was told something about you, but it's not matching up, or it never matched up. It never matched up. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in this energy if what was said about you matched up. So, for whoever's confused, that means that you were lied to. Duh. What are you trying to figure out? That means you were lied to. That's what that means. It's not rocket science. That doesn't look like what they said. That doesn't look nothing like what they, because they lied to you. What do you say? She want to suck my, and I'm cool with it. Sad, misaffectionate. So yeah, somebody let somebody put their mouth on them. Just because they asked, just because they wanted to. You know, they wanted to put their mouth on them and they was cool with it. Okay, so you should be still cool with it, because, I mean, it got you to where you are now. You know, there's no coming back from that. I certainly wouldn't want to put my mouth on something that everybody's had their mouth on. Not me. Not me personally. Sorry, but damn it, if it's that, I better be the only one. You hear me? The only. That's like sharing gum. That's like sharing gum with somebody, to me. That's like sharing gum. That's like chewing up the gum and then giving it to your friend. Here you go. You want my gum? You want to share? It's disgusting, right? Oh, I ain't talking about you. Somebody in the back said, I don't suck dick. Okay, all right, okay. Mr. Lonely. Maybe that's why. Okay, somebody. Maybe you need to. Maybe you need to start. Oh, I don't know. Insecure. That's where it started. Okay. People be acting like you said the worst thing in the world. Okay. People suck dick. Okay. You know, they do. You know, people do the other thing too. So let's not act like, you know, we're, you know, come on now. We're grown, aren't we? Okay. It is what it is. Be kind of boring without it. I'm just saying. I just heard a sucker golf ball through a garden hose. Okay. So all jokes aside. So underage, okay. Family incest in the reverse. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So somebody, there's some family incest going on with some older people in the family and the younger, or someone younger, someone who's a child. Pennsylvania could be significant. Okay, a karmic cancer could be connected to this family incest. Okay, something could have happened to you at a young age. Yeah, something, just do it. Somebody could have been forced Yeah, somebody's manipulated. I'm literally hearing somebody talk a younger person into something. No, 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 it's okay. No, 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 this is normal. It's normal, and this is okay, and but don't tell nobody though. If it was so okay, then why the why the hush? Why the hush? If it's okay to do, why the hush? Sleeping with cousin. So if you were sexually touched or something like that by a family member, a cousin, okay, it continues. Damn it, go off the table. That's significant. It fell under the table, under age, under the table. Okay. Yeah, something has it never stopped, right? Okay, or after it started happening to you, it never stopped. So we got just do it and false prophet in the reverse. Somebody was coerced into saying something that wasn't true, bearing false witness. That check, that Nike sign, that check gives me, just do it. I'll give you this, or you can go here, or I'll buy you this. The hot topic right now, okay. Somebody is not getting the attention that they want for the reason that they want. Oh my goodness. The name Joshua can be significant, okay. This person could be exposed for sexual acts with animals. Given satanic, okay, it could be some backwoods hillbilly type shit, but either or, false prophet. These are people who bore false witness against you, while knowing all of this is going on, while being a part of all of this that's been swept under the rug. The sleeping with cousins sleeping with cousins, siblings sleeping with siblings, okay, siblings sleeping with cousins, aunties with nephews and nieces and uncles, and just disgusting. Got Aquarius. This person's a false prophet, okay? This person's been trying to copy you, or, dress how you dress, get their hair done how you get it done, if possible. Okay, this person's been trying to walk in your shadow the whole time, and they're a child molester. An Aquarius, somebody can be short in stature, well built. This person's a pedophile. You see it. You see it. You see it. You see it. Somebody could even said that you are guilty of these things, and you're not. And you're not. Terminal illness. This family's sick. These incestuous family members are sick. Terminally sick. Okay. I got shaman again, false prophet a shaman in the reverse. So somebody who's an adult, who bore false witness, who's a false prophet, had somebody underage bear false witness. Could be about a terminal illness. Wow. So you could deal with something, okay? Not terminal, right? But maybe something that you have to take medication for the rest of your life, right? Okay, or until there's a cure for it, right? Somebody took something that you may deal with from something totally different, something from your past, okay? Regardless of, how. Somebody took something like that, if this is you, okay? And they tried to turn it into something else. Turn it into a narrative to fit something that they've been doing behind the scenes, okay? Somebody could have infected this child, this underage child, with whatever this sickness or, illness that one may have, whatever it is, okay? Meaning it's not terminal for you, but it's terminal for whoever these people are. Prison, Aquarius. Then we get the last reading, somebody's going to prison for spreading STD. The name Jackie or Jacqueline, could be significant. It's right next to this child molestation. That could be a family member, aunt of someone. Brown hair, male or female, 57 to 99 years old. This Jacqueline is 57 and over. Got a Pisces, okay? A sister can be significant. There could be sisters out here. Older women in your family that are sisters. Crooked judge. That came out the last read too. About a crooked judge that don't like you. They don't like you because you tell the truth. Somebody have blue eyes, green eyes. A corrupt nurse. Crooked judge, corrupt nurse. In-home healthcare aid. Mexico in the reverse. Somebody could be a Latino, Latina. Tower in the reverse. Got the name Marcus. Ugh. Sorry, that name gives me the willies. Well, this is really touching. This is really... The reason I say this name gives me the willies, I don't really like the name, okay? But because that's my abuser's name. That's my childhood abuser's name. All the way up until I was, what, 13, 12, 13? Emotionally manipulated me. Okay? This person could be going to county jail. Whatever their name is for you. Person could be going to county jail. Okay? Yeah, the Lord is seeing to it. Person could be connected to some type of organized crime or cartel. Crooked judge is thinking about fleeing to Mexico, or they were thinking about fleeing to Mexico. They have some type of connection to this aunt or this woman in your family, or these two women in your family. This is the matriarch. This could be the matriarch, whoever's a Pisces or a water sign that's connected to a crooked judge. This could be a sibling of theirs, this crooked judge. A bunch of pedophiles and weird motherfuckers protecting each other. Family members sleeping with family members. They'll all band together to say the person that's speaking the truth is crazy. While, you know, after they're done saying that, they go to, you know, put their mouth on each other. Can you imagine? I know you don't want to, but damn it, could you? It's just nasty. Like, what fucking planet do we live on? Like, what the hell is going on out here in these streets? But there's something wrong with you though, right? Because you're not down with the incest. You're not down with the, you know, your uncle desiring to, you know, have you in whatever way they want to, as long as you keep it a secret. And condemn it openly. Condemn it openly, but we do it in private. You nasty bitches. You nasty bitches. Yeah. Yeah. And everybody's awakening to it. Could be because they're watching your channel, you know. Come one, come all. They brought everybody to you. Now pay attention. Listen up. Since you're here, listen up. All right, let's see. Divine Fam. Got endings. Came out sideways. We're not going to take it sideways, though. 91 could be significant. They came out earlier. Somebody could be born in 1991. Okay. Rising star. Okay. You could be born in 1991 for somebody, okay? Or in the 90s. Or you could have grown up in the 90s. Or something significant about the 90s, okay? Somebody could have a relative that was in the industry. Like they're deceased now. They could be deceased now. The veil in the reverse, divine feminine in the reverse. Your doppelganger's been exposed. Yeah, it's like somebody being on stage performing, right? And they're singing or whatever, and then somebody behind the curtain pulls the plug or pulls the mic or something like that, right? And the crowd finds out that the person was never singing, that there's somebody behind the curtain that's actually singing. This person's on stage lip singing. They've been exposed. They're not the real. They're not the real divine feminine or masculine. 77 can be significant. 6556. Number 2. Earth angel manifestation. Surprise. You got surprise that you manifested, okay? A house? A house? Oh. There go that matriarch we was talking about. Yeah, this bitch, respectfully, this bitch tried to make you sick. And now they're sick. They could be on their deathbed. Okay. Yeah, you look fine. Literally, you look fine. Somebody else is dying. They've actually sped up the process of them dying by trying to kill you. For some of you, okay? For others of you, for trying to end things for you. Divination, okay? Got nice guy. There's a nice guy that's watching a tarot reader, okay? Number 7, it can be significant. Birth year, age. Number 7. Something's done. It's finished, okay? Got arrested on the 7th day. So you could be resting, rest mode. Somebody's watching a tarot reader from prison. A high priestess. Whoever this high priestess is prophesied to this person that's now sitting behind bars. It was key, ha, ha, ha back then. But as you can see on their face, they're not laughing. They're not smiling. Laugh now, cry later type thing. 29 can be significant. Number 92. That's what they ass get. Somebody not, I said this before, somebody's not built for prison or jail. They're not built for it. You know, they're a pussy on the outs. You know, so it just makes for more of a, you know, one on the end. They might literally be, you know, being turned into something like that. I mean, that did come out in the prophecies before, okay? Somebody was going to be made into somebody's bitch. Because that's what they were out here doing in the streets, trying to make people their bitch. Behind their back. Ain't so loud now, are you? You're protected. And so is your money, okay? You got voodoo, high priestess, evil eye. Yeah, we know the story. There's always a jealous bitch in the background that's doing some spell work or that's going to visit this priestess and pay for this. There will always be a jealous bitch in the background, okay? Man or woman. Just it comes with the territory. If you ain't used to that by now, okay, you'll get there. Relationship, number 4. And love offer. So somebody has to watch you. So they're still watching you on some type of phone or something, okay? Or keeping up with you. They have to watch you from prison. Your table has been set, it's ready. They have to watch you and someone else come together from prison. They have to. Part of their karma, they have to. Since there was such a cunt. I only tell the truth now. I only tell the truth now. They are and they know they are. And so is everybody else. So don't be so touchy on the wording. Open up the change. Okay, new moon in Aquarius. Keep your heart open in the reverse. Trust all will be well. So somebody had a closed heart, but yet trusting that things will work out in the way that they want them to. Believing in your good luck, not theirs, yours. Your favor. Again with the, oh man, boy. Somebody's being made to get on their knees, and I do mean literally. And that's where I'm gonna leave that at. Be humble. Somebody's being humbled, literally. Maybe even as we speak. Somebody's being made to do things that, you know, forcefully that they don't want to do. Rewind it and hear Lil Wayne's cues. Okay, he's saying it on cue. Focus on the positive. Leave the past behind. Yeah, somebody stuck on the past. The fact that you were real with them and they didn't want to take that as the truth. Oh well, they'll be forgotten about. They got plenty of other people to feel sorry for them. Okay, and look, don't feel sorry for trash, because that's where they tried to put your ass, behind bars, for what they did. So let that bitch burn. It's a slow burn too. Let that bitch burn, like Usher. What's the recent pass? Divine Feminine. The Chariot. Make way coming through. That's what I'm hearing. Make way coming through. It's the Chariot arriving. People are looking. Okay, people are crowded around. They're looking. They're wondering who's inside of the Chariot. Damn, son. They're wondering who's inside of the Chariot. Cancer. The Eight of Swords. Okay, somebody could be. Somebody is pulling. Confirmation. Somebody's pulling up to the jail. Okay, or to a jail. This could be like intake. Yeah, 6 of Wands sideways. Somebody's going through intake process, or in the recent past they did. Queen of Cups, Death, King of Wands, 7 of Wands. Okay, the Emperor. This Queen of Cups is trying to elicit this King of Wands help in blocking something and stopping something. Okay, and covering something up and defending themselves. Emperor, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Then this Emperor is intimidated by somebody's beauty. Like they're literally sweating bullets over someone's beauty, someone's fire, someone's tenacity. Somebody cries themselves to sleep at night. Whoever this bozo is. Aries, Leo. Leo, Sag, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. 3 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's literally looking out of a cell window, like looking outside, like wishing that they were on the outside world. Somebody is now taking in the little things that they should have appreciated. Somebody's at that stage. Okay, they're looking outside, looking at the trees. Realizing that they never took in how beautiful trees are, right? How they never, sat down and leaned against a tree and just, relaxed. Somebody is missing the simple things, the things that they ignored in life, the things that they complained about, weren't thankful for. Oh, that's all they're able to see now. The High Priestess, yeah, it's all making sense. It's all coming back to me now. Celine Dion, the 9 of Swords. Something's hitting somebody like a ton of bricks. Memories, checkpoints. Somebody's being reminded of the checkpoints, where they were able to turn around still, when they still had time to turn around. Bust the Yui. Somebody could be a drumline major, or is that what it's called? A major in a drumline. Okay, somebody could be in college, HBCU. 3 of Cups. Doesn't have to be, but somebody could be in college. 5 of Swords. Okay, so a group of friends, or, light on the title friend. A group of people trick someone. They did a pump fake on somebody. It's like turning somebody against themselves without them knowing that they've turned them against themselves. 7 of Cups. So somebody could be stuck in confusion. Okay, left in confusion. Somebody could have even been deserted after they got locked up. Keep telling y'all the streets don't love nobody. Nobody. When you're gone, oh, there's no mention, no memory of you. The Emperor in the reverse. Somebody's not an emperor anymore, or they've been reduced to just a baby daddy. The Empress, something's being turned over to the Empress, okay, because the Emperor obviously can't handle it. Yet they're being told that that's why something's being turned over, the power dynamics has shifted to the birth giver, to whoever births and gives life. And I don't mean a woman per se, but divine feminine energy. Okay, somebody who is not going to bury their gifts. This person buried their gifts. They buried their gifts. They got a whole bunch of other people that bury their gifts and then try to come after yours to take your gifts. The fuck sense does that make? You can't operate in your own gifts, but you think you're going to operate in somebody else's. So mental retardation could be significant, okay? And I don't say that to be funny. That's what I pick up. Mental retardation can be significant, okay? Queen of Pentacles, like undiagnosed or something like that. Page of Wands. Okay, so you're going to get some type of news or, some type of information that's going to, it's about your stability, or it's about something that was kept from you, that a group of people work together to keep from you. Temperance, okay. Something that you've been waiting patiently for, okay. You've been taking the time that you've been waiting, and you've been healing. You've been growing your finances, or you've been building a business, okay, or acting on an idea. The Six of Cups, yeah, you're bringing something from the past life into the present one. Something unfinished, okay, or you could have passed away prematurely. So whatever level you were at, or whatever this is that's being carried over, it was undone. It was left undone. So now you're continuing whatever that is. The Two of Cups, you and someone. It takes two. It takes two. Whatever this part is, it takes two people. I'm hearing that song. It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. The Fool. I believe that was on the Look Who's Talking soundtrack. If y'all remember that movie. Look Who's Talking. Look Who's Talking Too. You know, with the babies. The Seven of Swords. The Magician. It's giving me Lord Voldemort. Trying to track you, trying to track your energy signature. You know how they want to jump, they would jump through portals, right? Remember on Harry Potter where they would just, transport, right? You could grab onto the person's energy signature and basically follow them, right? Before their energy signature dissipates. So it's given that, okay, somebody's trying to follow your energy signature before it dissipates. But something about it being protected is being covered, okay, confirmation, it cannot be located. So there's like a cloak over you. There's a cloak. You're cloaked. Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. The Lovers, Strength. Somebody's trying to save face about a decision that they made that they actually hate. They hate it. They dread going home, or they dread going back. Somebody they dread going back to wherever it is that they go to. I don't know if they live with somebody or something like that. They be looking for any excuse not to go back. Any excuse. Ten of Swords. Because they realize they betrayed themselves. That's why. They realize they betrayed themselves. So it's like having to sit in something that you thought you were being smart about. Realizing that you were led. You were literally led in that direction by other people. Just picture a person just feeling like, yes, I'm the man, or I'm the woman, or I did that. You know what I'm saying? I made the right decision, and then coming to find out that, yeah, you made everything but the right decision. You know, it's startling. It's a shocker. It's very much a shocker. Okay, you know, somebody's whole life is just crumbling at the realization. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for confirming. Yes, everything I just said is true. Okay, Knight of Swords, the Moon, Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, King. What? Don't tell me a King of Swords, an officer is catching a judge red-handed. Yeah, it's like an officer or a detective is catching a judge red-handed. Page of Swords. Mm-hmm. A filthy judge. Filthy. Yeah, filthy. Orgies, rituals, yeah, all types of shit. Somebody's attacking someone's emotions, someone's feelings for another person. For a Queen of Cups, somebody's attacking their feelings and they're trying to confuse them about this Queen of Cups. As if, so whoever's attacking someone, they're doing this to try to make a person feel like their intuition is telling them don't go towards this Queen of Cups. So somebody's trying to act as someone's subconscious or their intuition, right? So when somebody should be going towards a person, ain't that about a bitch? When somebody should be going towards a person, okay, there's a war within them that's making them, trying to make them think that, you know, that is the thing that's telling them, oh, you're going in the wrong direction. Okay, so discernment. Separate your energy for whoever you are. Pull back something. You need to sit still and see, like truly see through something, okay? Yeah, remember what the facts are, okay? The facts. The facts about a person. Somebody's really attacking someone's emotions, someone's feelings for a person. Maybe you should get your behind over there and speak to the person. Maybe. I mean, maybe. You know, maybe the iffy, the back and forth. You know, oh, should I, shouldn't I? I don't know. Or maybe, well, if you would open up your mouth and speak to the person, then you could, you know, squash all of that in the middle. You know how much communication could rid everyone of a whole bunch of problems that they have? Communication. Speaking until there's understanding. Problem solved. A lot of them. Problem solved. It'd be the people who refuse to speak, right? Who have the most problems. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. That's true all over the earth. That's true all over the earth, not just in, you know, contributing to one thing. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. That is quite literal and easy to understand. So as for the confusion and all of that, you're confusing yourself. Because once again, a closed mouth does not get fed. And you asking someone else about another person, you might as well shoot yourself in the foot. You just might as well shoot yourself in the foot. Okay? How could you expect the truth about another person from someone else? How? How? And then you take it as law. You take what another person says about someone else without asking the person, but you take what this person says as law. Yeah, you're a bit screwed up in the head. Okay, Six of Swords. Current. The King of Wands in the reverse. The Star. So somebody's saving their passions? Yeah, somebody's taking one last look back. Like as they leave the shore, as they're on their way somewhere else. Someone's passion is like under control. I want to say this King of Wands in reverse. Because they have hope and faith towards their person. The Nine of Cups. Someone they desire. Okay. Or someone you desire. Point being, somebody's holding back their sexual energy. Okay, Four of Wands, Two of Swords. Somebody is wondering and hoping if someone would want this Four of Wands with them as they do with you, artist. Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands. Somebody feels like it's a long shot. Why do they feel that way? Nine of Wands, the Hierophant. Somebody's afraid of Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Empress. There could be somebody in a marriage that's responsible for trying to unalive someone. This person is terrified. They're scared. They're scared of you knowing, okay? I feel like you already know. They should be scared of the Most High. People are so fucking backwards. They're scared of you and you knowing something, but they're not scared of the one who has all the power in the universe. Like, what? Yeah, somebody's trying to say that you did something, that you're responsible for something, that something is your fault, while somebody's not living anymore, while somebody's deceased. Yeah, and they're all responsible for it, but they're trying to say that you are. Furthermore, being the reason why these motherfuckers deserve this shit. Okay, why they deserve it. Ain't a sorry bone in my body for these motherfuckers, okay? Not one. The Hermit, Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Something's been blown out the water. Some type of murder investigation, okay, about a insurance policy or somebody's, next of kin receiving something. That even, ooh, I heard military. Even military and police officials have gotten in on. These could be multiple couples, multiple married couples that are in on this, okay, that have been working together in these groups to steal. Under the guise of, Lord this and God that and the Most High this and the Most High that. So this could be a fake ass preacher, pastor, prophetess, prophet, the Chariot, the Four of Cups, the Devil. Somebody could have been losing their congregation or something like that. People don't want to hear from someone anymore. People don't want to hear from someone anymore. They're untrustworthy. Nobody's offering their... Ooh, good God, what? There's senators or governors, people in the... Oh, my God. Senators, governors, okay, people in these type of positions. Something with underage, oh, my God. Kidnapping, underage, sex trafficking. Well, underage sex trafficking and sex trafficking. Reader. Okay, you got all these people afraid, they're terrified. If you're a reader, you have these government officials terrified. Okay, they've been hearing about you, looking into you. Okay, some of them are even scared to lay eyes on your profile or your video, because you'll see them, the Two of Cups in the reverse. The Chariot. A couple could have got hit by a car. Or got in a car accident, something else prophesied. Yeah, it's just prophecy coming to pass. Yeah, Reader, Two of Cups reverse, the Chariot, Six of Swords. Two people tried to sneak away from something or something like that, or they tried to get away with something and they got into an accident. I don't know. The Lovers. Confirmation. This is somebody who chose another person over you in the past. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini. Two of Wands reverse. I'm telling you, this is two people's end. Two people are meeting their end. This is in current energy. Queen of Pentacles sideways. Six of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Strength. Temperance. Again with the sibling, okay? Trying to steal from you or trying to live your life. Trying to be you in place of you. Eight of Pentacles. Trying to do what you do. Okay? You can do something you do for work or, you know, purpose-wise. Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. So the foundations are being purposely shaking, right? It's like God throwing the thunderbolt down to the earth, right? You know, to see whose foundation is standing after the thunderbolt and whose foundation isn't standing. All those who have built their foundation on Him, firm, steady, will be standing. These ones will not be, and that's what's going on. People can see who did something all on their own, who's established all on their own, who's still standing all on their own. These people are not, and they work together in a group. So something's night and day. Something's night and day. The Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Somebody's fighting for their life in prison or jail, or if they're in jail, they're on their way to prison, transfer or something like that. Yeah, somebody's trying to defend themselves. They can't. They can't. Whoever won a piece gonna get a piece. Like somebody's literally being preyed upon. And they deserve it. Never thought I'd, you know, have to say that sentence, but yeah, they deserve it. Those preying on others, those being abusers to others, okay, sexual perverts to others, they deserve it. They deserve it. Nine of Cups. Yeah, it was joyous then. You know, it was funny then. It was exhilarating then. You know, it's not feeling like that anymore. It's not exhilarating anymore. It's not exciting anymore. You know, when you're the target of the abuse. When you are the target of the abuse. Somebody could be a martial artist or something like that. Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Somebody could be grieving this loved one that passed away. Okay, or when you find out what this is, or when you receive what this is, you're going to like it could be like the tail end of your grieving. Okay, so for whoever this deceased loved one is, you haven't been able to grieve them completely because something hasn't been finished completely. But when it is, okay, when it is finished completely, you'll be able to grieve them once and for all, right? Okay, or finish grieving them. Because things will be set right. They'll be set in the place that they're supposed to be, right? So that'll give you rest. And that'll give the spirit rest, okay? That's been wronged. So you and this deceased energy working together to right all of these wrongs that have been done. Page of Cups in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This broke bitch is jealous. This broke bitch is jealous, okay? Because you stand alone, because you speak up for yourself, because you don't need an entourage or a crowd to give you confidence, to make you feel bold, strong, courageous. You don't need an entourage or people to tell you what you should do. And this person's jealous of it. You know, because they walk around, you know, swinging their dick all over the place. Like, I'm this and I'm that. I'm this and I'm that. When you don't have to prove it. All you have to do is speak. That's it. And not proving anything, you're speaking the truth. This person has to jump up and down and dance and you know, oh, look at this. I got this. It's shiny. Look at this. Don't you want to come over here? Don't you want to come over here, Ron, man? You know, I got things. Yeah, I got things. Don't you like things? You know, don't you like sex? You like drugs? You like, you know, I got it. I got it. They're boring. You know, they're this and they're that. Don't you want to come over here? My bad, they're in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Nothing grew. Nothing grew from everything they did foolishly. Nothing grew. Nothing at all. King of Swords, Page of Wands, Three of Cups, the Five of Cups. Yeah, this King of Swords could be busting up this party, this celebration. These three witchy bitches, sisters, or whoever they are. Come on now. I was gonna say in my hands. All right, let's wrap this up. Oh, and I know they wasn't body shaming you. Somebody had the nerve to body shame you because they're insecure about their body. I'm hearing somebody describe how you smell, and it's pissing this person off because you smell delightful. You smell delightful. Delightful, pristine. Even on your, throw a pair of sweats and a t-shirt on that you look fucking delectable. You hear me? Delectable. Body shaming. Who does that? Who really does that shit? Like body shaming? You really sit there and talk about another person's body. Like, how does that conversation go? I'd imagine it's very immature. Oh, kiki. Oh, look at them. Look at their belly button. Oh, look at their. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Look at their. Oh, look at that. What are you, 5? That really gets you off? That does something for you? I'd be quite embarrassed of myself. Quite. Good thing it's not me. What's the near future energy spirit? People ain't got no shame. Emperor, the Three of Cups. Okay. Somebody be putting together a celebration, or somebody be celebrating something already. King of Swords. Oh, the Magician. There's somebody man out here. Woman or man. Somebody is ready. Somebody's ready for something. This change. The King of Wands. The Hierophant. Queen of Cups, Tempest. Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Taurus. Why all these? What? The Five of Wands? These people could be fighting? The Tower. Okay. So this is a courtroom environment. This King of Swords is standing as like a witness or something like that, while this King of Wands is giving testimony to a judge, the Hierophant, about some type of fight, conflict, chaos that went on. What's being said? What's going on? No, I'm sticking with that. The Queen of Cups sideways. The Six of Wands. So this King of Wands is speaking to this judge about how this mother figure here emotionally manipulated a group of people to try to secure some type of victory. Four of Swords, okay, could be behind a death and an attempted one. That is the motherfucking truth. Thank you, Spirit. Boy, I love the Ace of Swords. I love it. Love it. Nine of Pentacles. You won this. Whatever this is, you won it. Somebody's speaking the truth, like the whole truth, and nothing but it. And this King of Swords is making sure of it. This King of Swords, Emperor. The Four of Cups. Mm-hmm. So somebody is getting locked up for bearing false witness. Somebody perjured themselves. So this King of Wands could be getting like a reduced sentence or something like that, or something knocked off. Somebody thought this person was sworn to silence, okay, because of their involvement in it. So the person that's being told on, or the truth being spoken about, it's like this person's friends, quote unquote, friends have turned against them. So they're being given something, a sentence. They're being given a sentence that they don't like. They don't like it. Told you somebody's not built for something. They're not built for it. They're not. They're a pansy, a coward, a pussy. Who thinks they're big behind the scenes because they like to do things under people's nose. Yeah, it's a coward. The Six of Swords. The Nine of Swords. So, in the case that these two people are different people, this King of Swords and King of Wands, or King of Swords and Emperor, in the case that these two people are separate people, okay, Five of Swords, this Emperor is in distress, okay, because they helped hide something, or they helped keep something away from a person, from a Queen of Swords. Oh. So this King of Wands is speaking up, okay, and this King of Swords is going after this Emperor. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody gotta pay up. Yeah, bitch. Somebody gotta pay up. This bitch up here, this little dick person right here, they gotta pay. They gotta pay. Yeah, this is the bitch that's been running the scheme from behind the scenes. With they little dick having ass. Over here mad because they can't control a person. You finna be on your knees too, motherfucker. Seven, yeah. Oh, I have to pay for. It has to come out of my pot. You think you can just run around here just stepping on people because you feel like it? Yeah, bitch, you gotta pay up. In more ways than one. You see 7 cups there, don't you? In more ways than one. You gotta pay. Fuck you think you are? Nine of Wands. See these damn people thinking that they're God, thinking that they have the right to trample on people because they feel like it. Fucking losers. Seven of Swords. But scared, but cowardly. Ace of, while you experience this Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. Yeah, you're outside of this. This is nowhere near you. Like this. Queen of Swords, the Star. You're speaking you're standing in a place that you've spoken into existence in the past, and you are about to enter a new place that you've been speaking into existence. That makes sense? Three of Cups, celebration. That's right. Okay. You know, it's been a long, tiresome journey. Okay. But those of you that I'm talking to, you're finally reaching where you've been where you've been strenuously trying to reach. Okay, Page of Cups. Somebody's about to express something. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants to lighten your load. Okay, Justice. The Devil. Somebody feels like you work entirely too hard. Whoever this is. This King of Swords. They feel like you work entirely too hard. Yes, this King of Swords is also an Emperor. Okay. But in this case, this Emperor and the King of Swords are separate. The Chariot. The Page of Cups. This may be the person bringing something to you or the information to you. Seven of Pentacles. It's time to eat. The Emperor, it's time to eat. These people gotta eat what's on their plate. They gotta drink from that cup, that cup of wrath. The Eight of Cups. And there's a lot of cups for them to drink. A lot. They don't want to drink it for a cup. They don't want to drink it. They know what's in them cups. Ace of Swords. They know what's in them cups. They don't want to drink the shit. They gonna drink it. Every last drop. Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Person has to face the fact that you are beautiful or handsome, that you are not just a pretty face, that you are more than your exterior. Oh boy, and everybody can see it. I was going to the gym today, right? And the Most High was telling me like because I felt something walking down the street, right? The Spirit was telling me how my energy was pulsating, right? How my aura was reaching further, right? It's like an earthquake when I walk down the street, right? In the spirit, like an earthquake, right? People feel and my energy triggers them, right? They feel me coming in, no pun intended. They feel me coming, and then my energy that they feel, it causes a rumble, a shaking, right? It's like talking about somebody and then they end up calling you, right? A couple minutes later, right? It's like it's felt before you're seen. Your energy is felt before you're actually even seen. Before you even show up on the scene. Like a giant. You're like a giant. Yeah, you got other people who tried you, who tested you in the past, who are warning others. They're warning others. Like I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. And these ain't the type of people that'll warn the next person. You know what I'm saying? Typically, they want to see somebody get jammed up. No, they're warning people. They're warning people. Yeah, I wouldn't, I wouldn't mess with them. I would leave them alone. Yeah, I would just mind my business. I would. I would just mind my business, because you're going to have some problems. Yeah, you're going to have some more than problems. All right, Spirit, let's wrap it up. You're going to have some problems. Thank you, confirmation. Okay, so where you would have taken care of people before in the past, right? Before they betrayed you, before they decided to betray you, you would have taken care of people, right? Where you would have taken care of people, there will be none. These people are out in the cold. I can give a shit what season it is, okay? We talked about this last year. Pray that your flight be not in wintertime. Is it not wintertime right now? Is it not wintertime right now? All right. Last messages. Last message for Divine Fams. All right. Shoot. Excuse me. No bullets in the chamber. There we go. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. You are a beast. You are a beast. Okay. You are a beast. You single-handedly built something that people tried to destroy before you can even get the structure up. And you did it anyway. The world. You did it anyway. You a bad mother. Shut your mouth. You a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Yeah, 4 of Wands. You've worked your way to this, whatever you're about to experience. Okay, 4 of Wands. Yes, you worked your way to this 4 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and here it comes. Here it comes. The world, okay. You can get a call or contacted by an agency or a company or an entity that wants to pay you. Okay, use your discernment, of course. Okay, don't never not do that. You know, dark is after you as well as the light. Okay, well, you belong to the light, but, you know, the dark is after you. So, you know, they're always going to be there on the outskirts trying to slide in. So, you know, get used to that thought. Okay, the Emperor. Chariot, Ace of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, the Reader, 3 of Swords. So somebody wants to tell you something. Somebody wants to tell you the truth about something. Okay, maybe they're, I'm gonna say it because I feel it. Somebody wants to say what other people did. Somebody wants to say what other people did. Okay, they want to tell you what other people said. You know, but they want to lessen their involvement in it, or they want to say to you that, when I realized what was really happening, I just cut it off. You know, I stopped it, or I defended you. The fact that they were there in the first place, I got a problem with. The fact that you gave ear to bullshit about me, I got a problem with. I don't give a shit how long you did it for, or how long you didn't do it for. You did it. You were a part of it. So you're a part of it now. I don't give a shit if you separated yourself from it. Those are your friends, right? Those are your friends, right? Birds of a feather flock together. Bitch, you ain't no different. You ain't no different. Your lot is heartbreak. That's your lot. That's where you're supposed to learn from. That's your bottom. That you're supposed to learn from. Okay, you don't get to hop back over the fence and then come back. Let me tell you what. I was really over there spying for you. So I can come back and tell you what they was doing. No, bitch. No, you're an op. You're an op. I don't know what they expect you to say. Thank you. Now you've been granted access. Here's your golden ticket. Come on in. Hell no. Pisces, the Hangman. Like this person stuck outside the gate. 7 of Cups. Yeah. Regretting. Calling you a fake. Yeah, this person called you a fake or something like that. Or they said that you were false. The Chariot in the reverse. Now they have no forward movement. Okay. 5 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Wands. Now they have no forward movement. They're confused about their destiny or their future or things moving forward. They know that you're receiving good news, so they're wondering what that means for them. I'm pretty sure you know what it means for you. Why y'all be acting dumb like y'all don't know? Like why? You know what that means for you. If what you enacted on another person isn't happening to that person, then you know what that means for you. It's the dumbfoundedness that just pisses me off. Okay, playing dumb, acting like you don't know. Okay. Let the energy be returned. We can play dumb too. We've been doing it the whole time, have we not? Been playing dumb, right? These clowns feel like because we don't yell and say, I know what you're doing to me. You're doing this and this and that with so-and-so and so-and-so, that we don't know anything. I like that. I like that area. Yeah, because it shows how foolish these people are. It does. They expose themselves. by thinking that you don't know anything. Oh yeah, so let me do this and they get stupid with it. They get stupid, cocky, and arrogant with it. Basically, you just let them undo themselves. That's too many. Give me the last ones. Stuck on stupid. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Somebody is trying to buckle down because something's about to touch down. Something's about to hit. So this person's trying to hold on to some shit. Yeah, they're trying to hold on to some shit because something's coming. Something's about to hit them. Could have something to do with your success, okay? Or the next level. Page of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Strength. Ace of Swords reversed. Nine of Pentacles, the Fool. Give me one more for that one. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, Two of Cups. From the pit to the palace? Regardless, it's giving me that you being content. Okay, wherever you're at right now, you being content, even if you don't have everything that you would like to, or if you're not where you would want to be right now. Okay, you're content regardless. Like something that you could have, charged it to the game, right? Okay, something that was taken from you or stolen. Yeah, and I feel like because of that, or you letting go of needing this thing, or just having all your energy there, right? Focus there. Something about you not focusing there, right? And so it's allowing for something to circle back around or something to be returned to you. Give me some more. Two of Wands reversed. Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Empress. So something that was taking a long time to get to you, okay, it finally arrives, and it's more than what you expected. It's way more than what you expected. Okay, it might not come how you expected it to come, but it's way more than you expected. You're going to be happy about it regardless. Okay, it could have been bad timing in the past for something. All right, Divine Family, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, a love offer is in here, so shouldn't be worried about that. All right, and looks like the finances are as well. The emotional contentment is as well, and somebody's ass being locked up in prison is as well. Okay, it could be multiple people, but if the focus on this reading was on this person, they could be lighter skinned, they could be slimmer, have a slimmer build, whoever this is. All right, I'll leave it there, Divine Family. That's your read. Hope you enjoyed it. All right, if y'all donate to the channel, but personal info is below the video. All right, make sure y'all stay on your spiritual hygiene and your protection. Okay, and that's it. Love y'all. Y'all know that. All right, stay prayed up. Be safe. And I will holla at y'all later. I might come back and do the collective tonight. I ain't gonna promise nothing, but I might come back and do it tonight. All right, depending on what spirits say with the energy. All right, but I love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. Stay safe, okay? Stay prayed up and stay protected. Deuces.